Alright, keeping up with the spirit of Marvel Rivals, we got to look at the Jubilee interactions. Voiced by Courtney Lynn. Shout out to Loot Ward for putting this together. Now let's get into it. Goddamn, 30 minutes, jeez.
Why aren't you keeping a safe distance from me like everyone else, Hawkeye?
Because you haven't given me a reason not to trust you, kid.
Thanks. That means a lot. Even some of my fellow X-Men are acting like I'm damaged goods.
Oh, yeah, I just knew. Now, I thought her being a vampire was something original to the game, but apparently she's been a vampire twice now in the X-Men comics. I'm just curious as to why that is. That's very strange to me. I would like an answer to that. I'm too lazy to go look it up.
We've all been dragged into the darkness before. If anyone can find the light again, it's you. How loud are those fireworks of yours, Jubilee?
Not too bad. Just a little paff when they go off. Why?
Just wanted to know if I should turn off my hearing aid or not.
I wouldn't worry about the
man.
noise, but a pair of shades definitely wouldn't hurt.
There's something about you, Jubilee. It reminds me of Bucky.
The energy of a plucky teen sidekick? Yeah, Wolverine tried for years to reel me in, but it never worked.
No. It's the weight of a childhood taken away far too soon by war and strife.
Oh, yeah. That comes standard with an X-Men uniform.
Oh, I'm like, what's that A for? And it's probably for Apocalypse, because she's a horseman of Apocalypse in this lore. Also, Captain America always has the nicest interactions with people.
So fireworks
Only gets one, though? What the fuck?
and fangs. You and me got some serious brand synergy, lady.
Yeah, I definitely don't think of it that way.
You should. We could sell a lot of merch.
I am not merchandising my undead life, Rocket.
How curious. For such a young mortal, you are surrounded by a strong aura of death.
After all I've been through, I'm just glad I still have one.
Ah, one of Apocalypse's horsemen. That makes sense. But there's something more as well.
Wow,
Sorry.
girl. You really see me. Okay, real talk.
Talking about
Your
the vampirism,
whole
girl.
glowing dagger thing, super cool.
Yours too, Jubilee. And way more colorful. I'm stuck with the glowy white. Plus, you have fangs now.
I try to keep it fun.
Absolutely. Saving lives should always be fun.
You sure do hang out with Dagger a lot. Coordinated jackets and capes. I like it.
We're partners in more ways than one. And wait, I thought the X-Men loved jumpsuits.
Well, yeah, but that's never been my vibe. I definitely prefer doing my own thing.
Us too. Now let's show them how we win this thing in style.
When this battle concludes, Jubilee, Shuri was hoping you might join her in her lab.
Yeah, I'll pass. Logan taught me to never sign up for a survey, petition, or experiment I don't fully understand.
Then let me be clear. We have hope that Wakanda's heart-shaped herb may hold the key to curing vampirism.
And you need a test subject. Lucky me! Okay, fine. What else have I got to lose?
Biological scans
genuinely
detect
curious.
powers of multiple origins, genetic anomaly, vampiric, and celestial.
Yep, I've never been the kind of girl who follows a standard path.
The only path that concerns me is the one that leads us to victory.
Oh, that one I'm more than glad to follow. After you, Tin Man. Do you ever miss the old days, when we were still in class at Xavier's?
I would take a multiversal war over one of Dr. McCoy's lectures on mutant biology any day.
Funny. But seriously, when we were training to be X-Men, I expected the future to be a lot brighter. Didn't you?
I spent most of my childhood in limbo, Jubilee. This is already brighter than anything I could have imagined.
Wait, you're one of Apocalypse's horsemen now? Really?
I am. You got a problem with that?
Me? No. I know exactly what it's like to be forced to serve a greater power that you might not always agree with.
Finally, someone who understands. I have a feeling we'll get along just fine.
Whoa, aren't you Wolverine's kid's sidekick?
Huh. You know, I'm surprised they haven't done something involving Khonshu since, like, I don't know, just the Marvel Zombies thing when Khonshu was when Blade was interacting with Khonshu, although despite the fact that nobody else can hear it. But I'm thinking of like on the level of like the Phoenix and Jean Grey, or how they have what's her name? That's with Dinosaur, the Devil Dinosaur, the girl, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I'm thinking kind of like that.
The mall rat who shoots fireworks?
A lot's changed since those days. Maybe too much.
That was a weird shift.
Never would have pegged you to end up on
That was
the
a really
dark
weird
side.
shift.
Well, being a vampire and a horseman of apocalypse tends to do that to a girl.
I like your style, Luna. And your music isn't all that bad
What the
either.
That was weird.
Who knows?
Those are
You
weird
might
shifts.
still be. Good music never goes out of style.
Icon? Me? I'm not so sure about that.
I'm all about balancing the light and dark. I bet I can help you out with that.
So, you're a pop star, huh? I bet I would have been super into you back when I was a teenage mall rat.
Are malls even a thing anymore in your timeline?
Sure, but tastes change. Especially when you become a vampire.
Slowly but surely, malls are yeah, there's a lot of malls that are closing nowadays, huh? It's that's a depressing thought.
Either way, I wouldn't have the time. I'm way too busy singing at sold-out stadiums. But thanks.
Jubilee! You're one of my all-time favorite X-Men.
That is not something that gets said to be nearly often enough.
Are you kidding? Your fireworks are like the coolest power ever. Other than talking to squirrels, of course.
When you put it like that, yeah, I guess I am pretty awesome. And you're not so bad yourself.
I've got to lock on our enemies. A few strategic hits and this battle should be over.
You know, it's too bad you're not a mutant. You would have made a great Horseman of Death.
I'm not so sure about that. I may be good at what I do, but I don't take any joy from it.
I don't think Apocalypse factors in workplace satisfaction levels when he selects his generals. You know a bit about changing into other forms and back again, right, Doc? Think you could help my Shogo?
It depends. What has your son transformed into, Jubilee?
Dragon.
I'm afraid that's not my
Oh, yeah, that's
area
right.
of expertise.
She adopted
You should
someone,
probably
right?
consult a different doctor. A stranger one.
Your fireworks are making
Wink,
Hulk
wink,
angry,
nudge,
girl.
nudge. Steven?
Sorry, big fella. Is it the bright lights or the big booms that are getting to you the most?
The lights. Hulk likes big booms.
And you cannot lie. Sorry. That was totally... You know what? I'll just be over there.
I thought the horsemen of the apocalypse was supposed to be scary.
Look who's talking. I've seen security guards at the mall more intimidating than
That
you.
was my favorite so far.
Funny, but you won't be laughing when you see me in action.
I have a feeling I will. But I'll try to keep it to myself so you don't feel bad.
Jubilation. We have missed you on Krakoa.
Sorry I've been away for so long. Thanks for watching over Shogo.
We are X-Men. Your family is our family.
Aurora, Thank you.
Oh, what
Aw, that was
adorable,
adorable.
little bursts of light you create.
It's the audio shifts. Like, I understand the tonal in terms of like what she's saying, but the audio. Also, I just noticed his nails are painted in this costume. It's the audio shifts that kind of
Is
throw
that
me
a
off.
spell?
Oh, what adorable little bursts of light you create, mortal. Is that a spell?
It's my mutant power. And my fireworks aren't just for show. They pack a mean punch.
Of course they do. I am sure many legendary warriors have been laid low by the power of your sparkles.
Of course they do. I am sure many legendary warriors have been laid low by the power of your sparkles.
You better believe it.
I like how he
And if
puts
you're not
both
careful,
Lady Lucky and
yours is about to be the next name on that list.
So I make fire and you make fireworks. Ha! We basically have the same power.
Sure, Johnny. And a seahorse is basically a horse.
Okay, fine. We'll just agree to agree.
Sounds like a plan. Wait, what?
I could sense that you wished to speak to me, Miss Lee. How may I be of service?
You, wouldn't happen to know any spells to cure a baby dragon's rumbly tummy, would you?
I will have to consult the Book of the Vishanti, but I am certain I can find something.
Yay!
Thanks, Doc. Shogo's been a mess lately, and when he doesn't sleep, neither does most of Krakoa. Hey, Doc, I've got a bit of a dragon problem. Think you could help?
You came to the right sorcerer. I have slain unfathomable beasts from across countless realities.
Whoa, hey! I don't want you to slay him. I want you to turn him back into my sweet baby boy.
Ah, I see. Well, that, I fear, could be far more complicated.
Jubilee, I brought you a pre-battle snack to build your energy. I hope vampires enjoy juice boxes.
I've heard this one.
Okay, that's actually kind of adorable.
I labeled it not blood to avoid confusion.
Please never change, Mantis.
Mutant.
Not a lot of X-Men so far, but we're not even halfway through this yet. Jesus. So far it's just what was it? Magic and Storm? Yeah, Magic and Storm so far.
Vampire, Horseman of Apocalypse, single mom. That's quite a resume, kid. You're hired.
Great! When do benefits kick in? I'm probably gonna need them after this fight.
Fair. Those sparklers of yours are cute. But if you want something with a bit more oomph, I can hook you up.
Save the hookups for Emma Frost, Stark. This girl can handle herself.
We find your explosive abilities to be quite disorienting.
That's kind of the point. They wouldn't do me much good in battle if they were just for show, right?
The louder they get, the more we want to devour you whole.
Good to know. I should probably bump them down from 4th of July finale to backyard barbecue.
What do you think, Jubes? You make with the paf-paf, and I'll make with the thwip-thwip?
Whatever. As long as you keep the dad jokes to a bare minimum, I'm cool.
Aw, when did my spunky little valley girl grow up to be so emo?
When she got turned into a vampire and a horseman of apocalypse. So yeah, not a whole lot left to laugh about.
Hey girl, you talking to someone whose life is a constant catastrophe, one after another, and he's still cracking jokes. So just follow his example, and you be good.
Hey, Jubes, ready to make with the paf-paf?
You bet.
Paf-paf!
And you even got the onomatopoeia right.
Sorry.
Of course I did. I know exactly how annoying it is when I go thwip-thwip and someone says I went pew-pew.
Wow, you really took that a lot more seriously than I expected.
You are facing enough battles already, Jubilation. Perhaps you should sit this one out.
No can do, Eric. If I stop fighting, I've got to deal with what a mess my life is. Right now, I'd rather just blow stuff up.
I'm certain that can be arranged. But you cannot run from your responsibilities forever.
You're one to talk. How are things with your kids going?
Jubilation. I'm glad to see you alive and well. We have been concerned.
Go ahead, Mags.
Yes, that's
I know
3.
this is the part where you lecture me for signing up with Apocalypse.
I shall do no such thing. You are free to make your own choices. You are a grown woman, after all.
Wow. Thanks. Would you mind telling Logan that? Hey, Wanda. Any chance you've got a spell that can curb this insatiable appetite I've been cursed with?
Which one? The hunger you feel as a vampire? Or as Apocalypse's avatar of famine?
Either one. Or both. I'm really not picky.
Based on where you've ended up in life, Jubilation, that is abundantly clear. You were once such a bright light, Jubilation. What happened to you?
Also, what is this costume? Is that a mod? Is that something that's...
Vampires, apocalypse, motherhood? It's a lot.
I can imagine. Is there anything I can do to lift the cloud of darkness that hangs over you?
Depends. Are you up for babysitting a toddler who can turn into a dragon?
I know that that's the voice of Sakura from Naruto, but when I'm talking about the Scarlet Witch, she kind of sounds like Ralph. She kind of sounds like Ralph from Ed, Edd and Eddy from that last little interaction.
Of Apocalypse. Tell me,
Where is your accursed master now?
The same sweet little boy I always have. My son, Shogo. I did all of this for him.
And when he does, I will have my axe Yarnbjorn ready. I am certain he remembers.
Something?
Accursed master now.
The same sweet little boy I always have.
There's a bit of
My
a
son,
this
Shogo.
video
I did all of this for him.
error here.
And when he does,
No, it
I
said
will
fix.
have my axe Yarnbjorn ready. I am certain he remembers it.
It said fixed, right? The thumbnail said it was fixed, but you know what? We'll just keep going.
Well.
Please. I had plenty of that already. I'm just not bothering to hide it anymore.
Your master is dust. Who do you serve now, horseman of nothing?
Let's just say he's out of the battle. But somehow, he always seems to find a way to come back.
are all jumbled up.
You devoted
Ugh.
yourself to a false god, and he brought you only pain and suffering.
Whatever ancient beef you two have got, feel free to leave me way out of it.
When the Black Panther became a vampire not long ago, his heart-shaped herb was able to cure his affliction.
Really? Do you think the same trick would work on me?
Perhaps. But only if you happen to have a trace of Wakandan royal blood running through your veins.
Would it count if I bit Shuri? Because otherwise, I'm probably out of luck.
Just bite somebody.
Again.
With some effort, I should be able to reverse the process that made you into one of Apocalypse's horsemen.
Who said I want it reversed, Dr. Richards?
I would think that being the living embodiment of famine might not be ideal, Jubilee.
It's a lot better than a constant craving for blood. Which, unfortunately, I also happen to have.
I know that look. Something's whispering to you from the shadows, isn't it?
What? No! Why? Well, okay, maybe. It's just part of being a vampire. But wait, how do you...
You really don't want to know. All that matters is that we're both strong enough not to answer the call.
Sure. But now I'm really wishing I'd paid more attention to the professor's lecture on building mental barriers.
Yeah.
That one was nice.
But Jubilee! When I read about the X-Men, you were always my favorite.
What do you mean you read about me? Where?
In the history books, of course. All the kids in Tokyo 2099 totally adore you.
I have never felt older in my entire life.
Wait, you're one of Apocalypse's horsemen. You don't even look like a horse.
Come on, Peter. You know how that... You should know...
It's not literal. It just means I'm one of his trusted generals.
Oh, well that's too bad. My team's got a raccoon man, I've got a tree man, and I gotta say, a horse man, that would have fit right in.
Huh. I thought Gambit said the Collector was the one with the Cosmic Zoo. Do you...
Come on, man. Oh, Peter. No.
You ever hear that voice in the back of your mind, Blade? Like you're being, I don't know, summoned.
Sure. Some vamps have a call that's hard to resist. But it's up to us not to give in. No matter what.
Yeah, I know. But it's hard. I've been fighting since I was a kid. Sometimes I just get so tired.
Then that's when you need to let me do the fighting for you. Trust me, I've rested enough for the both of us.
Yeah, motherfucker, you was asleep for like the first... When did he come out? Season 3? Yeah, 3. So the first 2 seasons?
Don't
or
tell
3, considering season 0.
Tell me you're a vampire now, Jubilee.
Not exactly my choice, Blade, but I'm working with what I've got.
You, know what I've got to do if you step out of line, right?
Yeah. But for now, like I always tell Shogo, let's keep our fangs to ourselves. Okay, serious question. Do you ever relax and, like, stop talking like you're narrating the universe?
I am describing what I observe, but I do admit, relaxation often eludes me.
I like to watch C-dramas while Shogo is sleeping, but don't tell the other X-Men.
I do enjoy the celestial operas at the Great Shi'ar Concert Hall of Chandelar. Are soap operas similar? You are quite the paradox, Jubilation. Your powers are so bright, yet you hold such darkness within.
I used to be all fireworks and bubblegum, till, you know, life happened.
What you have been through is far beyond what most your age could even comprehend, let alone endure.
I've always been a survivor, Goldie. No matter how much things change, that part of me never will.
You remind me of someone I fought beside. Her name was Jushu.
Sounds like she had good taste in fighting companions.
I would like to think so. I miss her.
Then what do you say we make her proud? So wait, the Collector had you locked up in one of his cages here? That totally bites.
It was less than pleasant, which is why we must free all those he has taken captive.
You don't think setting loose all the aliens in an intergalactic zoo is a bit, I don't know, risky?
Perhaps. But I fear the risk is far greater if we stand idly by and do nothing.
Jubilation. I'm
6.
so sorry, darling.
Sorry? Why, Logan?
Look at you. I was supposed to watch over you, make sure you were safe, and I failed you.
Are you kidding? If you hadn't trained me, I wouldn't have survived any of this. You look worried, Logan. That's not like you.
How could I not be worried, darling? You signed up to be one of Apocalypse's flunkies.
You were his horseman of death once, and you made it through just fine.
My body, maybe. But the experience left scars in my mind that are still healing to this day.
How do you do it, Sue? Balancing all of this with being a mom. It's so hard.
For starters, I have a fantastic support system. Reed, Johnny, Ben, Herbie.
I've got an entire island of X-Men, but I still feel like I can't keep up.
Well, I have reality warping and super genius experience, so call if you ever need an extra hand.
Oh, I see those fangs, kid. Don't bother trying to sink them into my rocky hide. I promise you'll regret it.
Don't worry, big guy. My hunger's under control. Though, I could really go for a corn dog.
Oh, now you're talking. I hear there's a mall on Spartax with the best food court in the galaxy. Up for a road trip?
Hello?
Spartax reference.
You had me at
Interesting.
Space Mall. Finally, someone who understands what it's like to have life kick you in the face over and over.
You've had a tough run, kid. And that's coming from the guy who got turned into an ever-loving rock monster.
Yeah, this is definitely not the path I expected to find myself on. That's for sure.
You and me both. But all we can do is roll with the punches. And make sure that ours hit harder.
Not giving Spider-Man props for having a shitty life is crazy.
You gonna dog on me for signing up with Apocalypse too? Everyone else seems to be.
No. We all make the best choices we can to protect the people we love. It's the same reason I serve Sholal.
Huh. That's maybe the nicest thing anyone said to me in, well, way too long.
You've had a rough go, Jubilee. But if you keep fighting, I promise I'll keep fighting with you. We all will.
There's something different about you, Jubilee.
Queen bitch.
New hair, new clothes, or maybe new fangs.
Relax, Emma. I only bite the bad guys.
Fine, but don't splash any blood on me. I just had this outfit dry cleaned.
I'll do my best, but no promises.
Jubilee, you're not the only one who's been busy spreading famine. Shogo has been eating everything on Krakoa.
My son got turned into a baby dragon, Emma. He can't exactly control his appetite.
Nor can he control his flaming breath, it seems. That child burnt holes through my entire wardrobe.
If it helps, you really can't tell which holes he made and which holes were already there.
Have you given yourself over to unholy forces, child?
To be fair, I didn't get a whole lot of say in the matter.
Can you be trusted to serve our cause over your master's whims?
Look, lady, I may be a vampire and a horseman, but I'll always be an X-Man first.
Do you ever feel like what is it?
7?
Something plastic, it drifts through the wind,
Ah, it's at the tip of my tongue.
That's a weird question. Maybe sometimes?
Juby, you're a firework! Come on, show us what you're worth!
I'm worth a lot more than people give me credit for, I can tell you that. The sooner we get out of this reality, the better.
I like the other one better.
I don't know, Jubes. I'm kind of feeling the gothic vibes here. You know who would love this place? Negasonic Teenage Warhead!
Yeah, well, she wouldn't be feeling the primal urge to answer Dracula's call and go full vampire.
Have you met her? She totally would! That's like her emo dream come true. Well, at least before her recon.
Ooh-wee. Apocalypse sure did a number on you, Jubilation.
I've never felt power like this before, but the hunger is so overwhelming.
I've been where you're at. Back when he made me his horseman of death. But if I can survive it, so can you.
I know I'll make it through, Remy. It's everyone else around me that I'm worried about.
You okay, Jubilation? You don't look like yourself. And lately, that's saying something.
The closer we get to Dracula's castle, the less I can control myself. You might want to run, Remy.
I ain't going nowhere, Petite. You an X-Man. That means Gambit's always gonna be on your side.
I know. I just want to make sure that you're not on the menu, too. Time to get our fight on, Remy. Hope you brought a full deck.
I did, but it looked like the Joker's up and left for the other team.
Then you'd better charge up the rest. Between the two of us, things are about to get explosive up in here.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Petite.
So this is Thebes, eh? Not quite what I was expecting from Dad's journals.
Yeah, things here have been messy. We really could have used a monster hunter like you a long time ago.
Sorry, love. Egypt is a long way from England, and navigating a collapsed timeline isn't easy.
Maybe when we finally win this war, you can chart us a path to somewhere a bit friendlier. Like the mall?
Ooh, you're looking a bit peaky, mate. Is the vampire inside gnawing its way out?
Maybe. Just being in the same city as Dracula's horde is making my hunger grow faster than I can handle.
Happen to have a few spare vials of blood in my satchel. They're yours if you need them.
Thanks. Wait, why would you have... Never mind. It's probably better if I don't know. You're tough for a fox spirit.
Jubilation Lee. Back to your vampiric ways?
I haven't been a vampire again that long.
Good. Then this season Bumio will definitely be too tough for you.
What do you think, Kat? I'll create a distraction while you sneak in and strike.
Good plan, but you might want to keep your distance. I have a way of spreading bad luck.
You want to talk bad luck? I got turned into a vampire and a horseman of apocalypse.
Sorry.
Maybe I should be steering clear of you instead.
Before you even say it, Psych, yes, I knew what I was getting myself into.
I'm sure you did. Do you think I would have let you join our strike team all those years ago if I didn't trust your judgment?
So, you're not mad at me for signing on as one of Apocalypse's horsemen?
Not at all. I've been exactly where you are. You did what it took to save your son, and we're here to help you face the fallout. Are you sure you're going to be okay on this mission, Jubilee?
I am suddenly feeling an irresistible urge to feast on the blood of mutants! Or maybe just street vendor hot dogs.
You almost had me there for a second.
Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I'm gonna switch sides, Psych. I'll always be an X-Man before everything else. Whoa! Don't think I've ever seen you look so powerful before, Rogue.
Rouget.
Wish I could say the same, Jubes. Seems like you've been through the ringer since I last saw ya.
Unlike your hubby, I haven't exactly been dealt the best hand.
Stay strong, darling. You're gonna pull a winning hand soon enough. I can feel it. Remember when we used to sneak into the city all the way from Westchester?
Taking the Morlock tunnels to shop on 5th Avenue? A classic X-Men move. And way better than the mall any day.
Never thought I'd hear you say that, Jubes.
Never thought I'd be a bloodthirsty vampire and a horseman of apocalypse either. Guess we all gotta grow up someday. No way I'm getting staked by you, Blade! How's that for firepower, Frank? Aurora's down! Clear skies ahead! You wanted my powers, Rogue? You got 'em!
Do I want to listen to these teammates' reaction? Sure, why not? Like,
Can't win 'em all, Cajun! Yo, devil! I just kicked Jurassic! Sorry to blow up your big plans, Fox! Not the way I wanted it to end, Scott!
I just realized, no interaction with Jean. Again. What the fuck? No interaction with Jean again? I guess, I guess, 'cause, yeah.
Sorry, Logan! I feel super guilty about that! Don't worry, Dagger. I'll keep the light alive. Please tell me you can heal from that, Wade. Didn't expect the winds to turn against you, Ro. You're a survivor, Rogue! Don't give up! Hoped you could steal more time, Gambit. You're stronger than this, Emma! I know it! Limbo can wait, Magic. We need you! It's not your time, Eric. Not yet. This is where you rise again, Jean, right? Never seen you quit before, Psych. Logan! No! This can't be happening! Psy with the psionic strike! I'm lucky you're on my side, Aurora! Our Southern Belle just rang their bell! That was a deadly deal, Remy! You schooled him, Miss Frost! Save some for me, Ilyana! You've still got it, Eric! You kicked their ashes, Phoenix! That's what you're the boss, Scott!
Alright, you know what? We'll just end it here. I'm not gonna listen to like the main point was to listen to the interactions, and I got the gist of it. So my favorites were the one with good old Captain America, Bucky, the one with Hulk. That one made me laugh. I'll give you that one. That one made me laugh. That one was funny. Everything with Wolverine, Cyclops, pretty much all the ones that involve them, like, you know, damn, you look like shit. I'm trying. Yeah, I know you trying, girl. Keep on. We'll be right here with you. That type of shit. Guys, I think I'm looking at the comments. Guys, I think Jubilee might be a vampire and a horseman of apocalypse. Wow, you know someone's been through the ropes when even Ultron offers something of a sympathetic notion. Glad Ultron VA is back. Ain't no way this man Deadpool made a Katy Perry reference. Of course. Jubilee and Sue bonding over as moms is so sweet. Yep. Yeah, that one with Hulk was probably my favorite one, because that threw me off guard when she said that. You cannot lie. Oh. But anyway, what was your favorite? Let me know in the comments section below. And until next time, deuces.